So today I'm going to talk about Rainchecks and the different stores to obtain Rainchecks from, but I'm not talking about any grocery stores because I'm just not on that subject yet. So I'm going to talk about the different drugstores that you can get Rainchecks from and their policies, and I'll show you my Raincheck, but a couple of the stores I don't get Rainchecks for, and I will explain why I don't when I get more detailed into it. So here we go. I'll give you just some, basic rules for all the Rainchecks. You can't do Rainchecks for clearance prices, so if it's on a markdown or it says, going or leaving or any of that, you can't get a Raincheck for. It's only for current prices. So if it's last week's ad and you come in the following week, you're not going to get a Raincheck for it because you have to. Sorry, I'm not feeling very well today. You have to do it during the current sales ad, and they will only give it to you if it's out of stock. So they'll go to the back, see if it's in the back. If it's in the back, you're not going to get a Raincheck. If it's on an end cap, you don't get a Raincheck. Sometimes they will have a sign that says, "Oh, we will substitute." So in that case, they're going to substitute that item that you're trying to get a Raincheck for a different item. If you're trying to get a Raincheck at Rite Aid, mind you, this was a requested video, so I didn't want to wait a long time to do it because it was requested, and I'm not quite feeling very well, so if you see me a little out of it, it's because I have a migraine. So Rite Aid, those are only good for 30 days. I'm looking down at my notebook because I scratched some notes. They only honor the sales prices, and they do honor up rewards. So say, for instance, you go to Rite Aid and it's like you get $4 up rewards when you buy 2 Noxemas. Then you tell them how many you want, and then they put it on the Raincheck, and then you have to get that amount when you come back. And they still give you the up reward. It's like a manual that they can type in that they'll give it to you. Walgreens Rainchecks are only good for 30 days in-store purchases, so they're not good for if you're trying to buy online. They may offer a substitution, and it's only a limit of 4. Sometimes you can reach a good manager or store clerk that'll give you a little bit more. I had someone write me one for 10, but I mean, it just all depends on the store person. They don't give Rainchecks for anything that says register reward item. So it's when they say, oh, buy this and you get $10 register rewards back or $5 register rewards back. You won't get the register rewards. So that's one thing to remember. It's only good on the the sales prices. CVS. So CVS, when you get a Raincheck from them, it's good for forever. It has no expiration date. It's limited to the products that are in the ad. So if it says limit 4, you're only going to get 4. If it says limit 6, you're only going to get 6. If it has no limits, then you can put as many as you want on a Raincheck. It can only be used at any CVS. That's the same as any of the Rainchecks. You must buy the entire quantity you requested. So if you requested 50, you have to get 50 or under. You can't split it up. You can't be like, okay, well, I have 20 coupons now, so I only want to do 20 now and then 20, 30 later, because that's not going to work, because you have to get your whole amount. So basically, I get my Rainchecks mostly from CVS and Walgreens. But Walgreens is occasionally, because it just depends on the deal and the sale. But CVS, I get Rainchecks all the time because they're good for forever. So I can always use them when I get a better coupon, or something I can use for it. So this one I have, I don't know if you guys can see it. Ooh, there we go. It's a CVS rain check, and you see it says Pirax, and it's buy one get two free, and I got 12. So basically I would have to get 12, and I can't get under. It says extra bucks amount, and it's 0 because there's no extra bucks for this event. Sometimes they put a price, sometimes they don't. On the back of the rain check, it just basically gives you instructions, and it gives the cashier instructions on how to modify the transactions. So that's basically what you do, how you get rain checks. Again, in order to get a rain check, it has to be out of stock. So don't think that you can go in and just get a rain check for anything. It's not going to happen. It has to be out of stock. And remember, Walgreens and Rite Aid, they're 30 days, and CVS is unlimited. If you have any more questions regarding the rain checks, the policies, how to use your rain check, any of those questions regarding a rain check, you can leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as I can so you can use your rain check. Thank you guys, and have a nice day and all of that. And I'll take some medication for my migraine. Bye.